We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Got it.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bichette stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The third baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's too high.
A runner on first with 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1.
Nope.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 33, Kevin Crowe.
In now, Kevin Crowe. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chase Anderson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bichette has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3. Count is 3-0. Hey!
And he popped him up. Geraldo ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Not shortstop. Okay.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside the baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He's also driven in 5 runs. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle. Count remains full. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And the off balance throw is right there for the. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Gabriel Moreno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 9.
In now, Miguel Geraldo.
Miguel Geraldo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Velasquez is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Joaquin Canelo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting 6.
Ready now for Baltimore, DJ Stewart.
24.
First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center, and he's safe.
He's safe.
So the struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. And here's Renato Nunez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Adley Rutschman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Another one sent foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 23 homers and 60 runs batted in. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew Velasquez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. He's set. Here it comes. Ramon Urias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 11.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
0-1.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Kevin Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. In there, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter.
Striding into the box, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Gabriel Moreno has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Set and the pitch.
Grichuk.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box now, Malquin Canelo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Malquin Canelo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch, DJ Stewart is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. After to Santander, he tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those dive, and he knocks it down. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
the left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Velasquez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch.
Nope.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
The first baseman.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So striding forward now, Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Santander waits on it, 2 down. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Andrew Velasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. On he pops it up. Guerrero ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Wade LeBlanc takes over. Start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 23, Wade LeBlanc.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Kevin Cron. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No hits to this point. Grounded to third. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gabriel Moreno was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The second base.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And a ball 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The batter, number 11.
So digging in now, Jose Iglesias, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rendell Gritcher. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here it comes, 0-2. Shot towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. For the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Count now a ball and a strike. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Orioles. Hunter Harvey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Another 1-2 delivery.
No, inside.
Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. At the plate, Bo Bichette, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
It's 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Did he go?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Down. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in. Renato Nunez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. It's 3-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to right. Santander waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Sean Armstrong's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Canelo is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
This is in the air out to right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The first
now in the box, Kevin Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. And digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. He leads off here half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Urias. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Soft liner to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket. He just gave up a knock.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee so you can get in the air. Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover makes you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB to run in scoring position.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fouled off. Davinsky has compiled over 65 innings of work, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out.
He's trying as hard as to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Settling in now, Joaquin Canelo. And with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout. Michael Givens enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher.
Next to bat for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now, Miguel Geraldo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The bat, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One and one, here it is. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart, who's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ken Giles enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Moreno is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Renato Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Down the third baseline. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting. Catcher.
Striding in, Adley Rutschman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Giles sets. First pitch on its way. Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chase Anderson hangs win number 11 on his line. Ken Giles records the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.